Hi everybody, Beanmeister22 here, and hey, let's do a Let's Build video! Today we're going to be building one of those Daron BestLock jets, and this jet is the FedEx Express jet. Most of the other jets we looked at in this series have been passenger jets, well except Air Force One, and that's kind of a passenger jet, right? So this is a package and parcel hauling jet, it's FedEx. Now all we need is a UPS jet? Okay, I don't know about that. Let me tell you the story. As we're building, I'll explain kind of how we ended up with this set. Now you guys know some time ago, probably a year and a half ago, maybe even 2 years ago, it's been a long time, you know, I found these online at Amazon. I got a couple of them and I found, oh, the quality is horrible. They're neat little sets, but horrible quality. And if you haven't seen my videos, if you go look on my video section, my video page there on my channel, and then you can scroll down and then you'll see the pictures of the different jets and you can click on one or two, whichever one you want to watch. Anyways, so I get a couple of the jets, I put them together, horrible quality, but it was a neat idea. And for the most part, every piece in this set you could build out of Lego, except maybe the little winglets and then your tail fin and stuff and the motors and yeah. A neat little feature of these jets is each one comes with a pilot. And for all of them, the pilot looked identical. Just, you know, a blue guy in a pilot's uniform. Well, got that blue uniform and a hat. And so they all look the same. Except one. I don't even remember which one it was. It might have been the Qantas one or... oh, this one. The pilot looks different. So it's a basic Lego-like minifig, you know, but this is BestLock, and they have quality issues, there's clutching issues and gapping issues, and really, sometimes you almost need glue when you put these together. And stickers. I hate stickers, but stickers make these sets. I've said it once, I've said it a million times. The stickers help hold the sets together. The stickers down the side, and they show the windows and the doors and the markings of the what jet it is. It covers up the gaps in the bricks. But with that said, they're very hard to put on because, you know, it's narrow and long the entire length of the jet and you're working around the wings. Oh, horrible to put on, but you need the stickers unless you want to custom paint them. And really, if you could custom paint these things, I would be very impressed. The little detailing in the windows and the doors and everything. So anyways, I had bought several of the jets and then I bought a few more and then I bought all the ones I could find. And at that point, I think we were talking about 7 or 8 of them. And then I'd stumble on a new one, and then I'd get it. I'd stumble on a new one, and then I saw evidence of a Qantas jet, but I could never find it. And if you guys know that story, I ordered it several times online, and it never showed. And then finally, I ordered it from the Qantas store itself. It ships to me from Australia. So I ordered 2 of them because, oh, I just can't have any problems. I've had problems with these sets before, like missing some pieces, and we'll talk about that in a minute. So anyways, I ordered 2 of them, and I don't even remember the exact amount that I paid for the Qantas jets, but the jets were very expensive. Some of the most expensive ones I bought in this product line, because, you know, they're hard to get. But the shipping, I think it was like $70-some shipping, or $60. It was outrageous. And it took forever to arrive. Oh, I will never buy anything from Qantas again. I hope they fly their jets, and their airline operates better than their little knickknacks and products do, because they could have just gave it to a passenger, say, hey, well, next flight to Los Angeles, just carry this on your lap and hand it to the guy at the gate and he'll mail it. No! It would have got here a lot sooner. Yeah, I was very disappointed with that Qantas one. Well, that was the last one I needed, so, oh, I'm done. I won't have to get any more. And then months later, and I was glad. I wanted to collect all of them. I like to collect things, but, you know, the quality was horrible, and then there was a sticker thing, but I wanted all of them. You know, I gotta have them. So I start getting these emails and PMs and comments. Hey, have you seen there's another one out? There's a FedEx jet. And I go, oh, no, not another one. Because, you know, I'm obligated to buy these. I have no choice, right? So I looked online, and sure enough, there was. And I ordered a couple of them, and that's what we're building today. So far, here's what I have bought and built. The Alaska Airlines, my favorite. So Alaska Airlines, United Airlines, Delta, WestJet, JetBlue, US Airways, Southwest, American Airlines, and then there was an Airbus A380, so it just had the Airbus brandings on it. Air Canada, then Air Force One, Qantas, Continental, AirTran, and then one of my favorite jets has always been the SR-71 Blackbird. When I was stationed in Japan, they used to fly out of the air base there all the time. I wasn't on the air base, I was on the Marine Corps base, but I would have to do deliveries sometimes to the air base, and you'd see them flying out. Very impressive jets. And they're futuristic, look like spaceships. So anyways, I didn't want to start collecting the military BestLock jets because they are horrible in quality. If you go online and you look, there are, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, probably a couple dozen of them. There's a lot of them. They look horrible. They don't look near as good as these jets. So if you don't like the way these look, oh, those are just horrible looking. So I didn't want to collect them. But I said, if I'm going to buy one, I am going to buy that SR-71 Blackbird. So I get the thing, and I go to build it, and it was missing a part. It wasn't just missing a part, it was missing the wings. You can't do the big diamond thing for the wings. What am I going to do? Big triangle thing? Oh, I was very disappointed. And then I could have bought another one, and I wasn't going to do it. They'd already got my money and ripped me off on the first one, so, oh. The thing is, inside of these packages, you have the pilot, and he's kind of mounted there in that little cellophane thing in the front, so you can always see if he's in there. And then there'd be a baggie, a plastic bag inside with the parts. But like some brick sets, if it's a big piece, that big piece isn't inside the plastic bag. It's just loose in the box. So the big triangle wing pieces, yeah, it was big and it just wasn't in the box. Yes, the box was sealed. I don't know. So the one time I tried delving into the military aircraft and the sister or similar product line to this, I just got ripped off and I said, oh, never again. So this FedEx jet, 55 pieces, and they all have about 55, 54, 56 pieces. They're all about the same number of pieces. But they are not all identical in the builds. They'll be slightly different. So they'll have, the flat pieces. They're all 2 studs wide, and you have long ones and short ones and everything. The builds are similar, but they are all not the same. So this is the FedEx Express Jet, 55 pieces, set number BL364. And this is currently selling on Amazon for $14.25. And that's the Amazon Prime price. That's with a free 2-day shipping. But when you look at that there, $14.25, and then you see 5 new from $6.75. So you'll say, yeah, I'm going to click on that. So if you click on that and you're not paying attention, you have to realize that doesn't have free 2-day shipping and it doesn't have free shipping at all. You got to pay for the shipping and it's not 2-day shipping. So the cheapest one of the ones you have to pay for shipping, if you're not a Prime member, that is selling for $12.75. It says $6.77 plus $5.98 shipping. That's $12.75. You got to make sure you look at the shipping and all this stuff. And the low one at $6.75 plus $6.01 shipping, which brings it to $12.76. Still cheaper than the $14.25, but you ain't going to get it in 2 days. So if you added 2-day shipping to that, it wouldn't be that, it would be more than the $14.25. And then they have one for $10.95 plus $6.51 shipping for a total cost of $17.46. Now I'm looking at that, really? I'm not going to do it, but when I see that, I want to send the guy a PM and say, what are you, a jerk? You're already kind of being crooked in how you're dealing with things, trying to say, oh, look, buy it for this price, it's cheaper, and then hiding your shipping and handling. Really, it costs $6.51 to ship this and for you to handle it? No, it cost $1 to ship it, and then you're charging $5.51 for just the sheer pleasure of you putting it in a box and mailing it to me? Yeah. That's the problem with online retailers. And by that I mean the online individual retailers and individual sellers. They just don't care. They're willing to do this and say, hey, look at this, it's $6.75. Buy mine, don't pay the $14.25. Oh, by the way, I need another $6, just to send it to you. So, anyways, unethical at best. At worst, they're crooked, and I definitely won't do business with them. Unless I have to, and that's the problem. Sometimes you're backed into a corner and you have to do business with somebody like that. But right now, we won't. So when I went online to verify the price today, before filming this video, oh no, there's another one! There is now a Hawaiian Airlines jet. Oh. And that's selling for $17.39 Amazon Prime. And I'm thinking $17.39. The quality of these are only worth $5 or maybe $6. But really, I've got to keep my collection whole, right? And Hawaiian Airlines, it's a cool airline. So I'll probably buy, I have to buy one. Okay, so I'm going to buy one, and then we'll put it together, and I'll say, oh, the stickers look cool, the stickers are horrible to put on. The bricks are junky, there's gaps, they wouldn't stay together, I had to glue them, but by gum, now I have all of the jets in the set. What I guess I should do is, I should probably destroy them all, or crush them, or burn them, or something. And then I won't have the complete collection anymore, so I won't feel the obligation to keep buying these jets. Now, I've said this in another video, I've said probably in all the videos, the quality is horrible, but if you rebuild these out of Lego, and then, use the parts here that you have no choice but to use, the tails, some of the parts of the wings, the winglets, maybe the motors, the engines hanging off the wings, maybe even the landing gear. A lot of problems with landing gear on these. No, they don't go up and down, they're just horrible cheap plastic, and sometimes the wheels don't even have just horrible. And if you don't believe me and you say, oh, BestLock's the best thing ever, look, come on, don't be fooling yourself, just be honest. And if you can't be honest, just keep that opinion to yourself, because nobody wants to see your lies. I see this all the time. You make a BestLock video and say, yeah, I got the thing, the tank tread was broke and was missing these pieces, this wouldn't go together, and this was malformed. Completely sealed box, and it looks like half the bricks are melted from the factory. Just, a horrible job. And then someone says, well, I had one of these, I never had a problem, and you're a liar. And, oh, man, it's enough to give me a migraine. But really, if you buy BestLock sets, you're going to get a migraine anyways. BestLock they have their good points. They're generally cheap. They're cheap in quality, but they're inexpensive, which means they're affordable. Of these BestLock jets in this product line, I think $5 or something is one of the cheaper ones I bought, and $20 or something, plus $70 shipping with that Qantas one. But they can be kind of expensive because you're trying to collect them. But most of them were under $10. And that was an Amazon Prime delivered to my house, bam, in 2 days price. And that's a good price, right? So there is that. But BestLock is not known for quality. And anybody who tries to say otherwise, hey, no one's going to believe you. You're just fooling yourself. That's why we call it Worst Lock. How do they stay in business? Well, because you can buy BestLock for a lot cheaper than Lego. They have a lot of sets Lego doesn't have. They make some tanks and military stuff. Not that good quality, but still, it's something Lego doesn't make. And at this point, I would put any of the Chinese brick companies up against BestLock, and they would just stomp BestLock. Your Sluban, your BrickTech, and there's a bunch of Kazi. There's a bunch of these no-name ones. You can't even tell who makes them. And I'm looking at one now. It's an F-18 fighter jet, and I don't even know who makes it, but I need to build it. I got a bunch of fighter jets I have not built yet. And they're not this style. They're actually cool-looking ones. Hey, I'm still working on that Call of Duty Harrier jet. I don't even know where that is. I started building it. I put a box somewhere. I got to find it. So now I was going to make this video and say, yes, I got the last one. I have all of them in the collection with this FedEx jet, and now there's a Hawaiian Airlines jet, so I got to get that one too. So I can no longer say I have the entire collection. But what I think is funny is I haven't got a bunch of PMs or comments saying, hey, you see there's a Hawaiian Airlines jet out? So yeah, I guess that's good. I'm pretty sure I'll start seeing those comments, right? So let's recap. The jets look neat. They'd make a good mobile, maybe hanging from your ceiling, put them on the shelf, make airline crash videos. I don't know. They come with a pilot who is way, 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 way too big to even fit in the jet, so we can ride up on top of it. That's kind of goofy, but it's neat. Each set comes with a minifig. You get the airplane. You can rebuild it out of Lego for the most part if you need to. I haven't because I wanted to keep them all original for these videos. But if I was going to start collecting these again, I would replace BestLock bricks with Lego anywhere I could, and then I would put the stickers on. The fact that I put the stickers on these means there's no way you can, take the stickers off or rebuild these out of Lego. Or Sluban, or BrickTech, or Mega Blocks, or Kobe, any of them would be better than BestLock quality. So, this is this was the last in this set. This is the next to the last, hopefully, I'll be doing. This was the FedEx Express Jet, 55 pieces, ages 5 through 15. Really? Does that mean I can't build this because I'm over 15? Set number BL364, retailing on Amazon with Prime, which was free 2-day shipping, for $14.25. Really, if you like jets, it's worth getting for a reasonable price. Try to get them for around $10. Every once in a while, I'll get a PM, I'll get a comment on these videos. Oh yeah, I bought one in an airport, and I built it when I was on the plane, and that was really cool. Oh, I'd hate to try to build this on a plane. Those little trays on the airplane, oh man, pieces would be everywhere. Good thing it's only 55 pieces, right? And I don't know if you can have glue on a plane, because you'd probably need glue to help these things hold together. All right, so what do you think? Have you seen any of these before? Of course you've seen them. Do you own any of these? I know some people get one or two. Hey, I always fly Alaskan Airlines, or I fly Hawaiian Airlines, so you'll get the jet for that. A couple of you have already talked to me, so I know you're collecting them, but hey, feel free to leave a comment here. You know, is this something you started collecting and then you just gave up because the quality was horrible? Or are you like me, did you start collecting them and said, oh, I wish I never started, but I gotta keep going. So yeah. Alright, so leave your comments in the comment section. Tell me how you feel, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And really, I can't give this a thumbs up. I won't give it a thumbs down because it's a neat. The jet in itself, it's okay, but the stickers are cool, and it's branded as a FedEx jet, something you can see out there flying around, and that's kind of neat. But in its entirety, the series is very neat because it's a series, and 14, 15, whatever is going to be in this series, you can see all the jets side by side. Something that's very disappointing is the jets are not scaled properly. So your 737, your Alaska Airlines 737 will be the exact size as the 747 for Qantas. That's kind of disappointing, but really, it's worth getting if you like collecting things and you like jets. Or if you have a favorite airline you want to get one of. Alright, so what do you think? Leave comments in the comment section. Hey, as always, thanks for watching.
Beanmeister 22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.